We are ready for
Arizona,
baseball.
Second baseman, number 15.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Now the pitch. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Second spot tonight.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Not close. It's 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Line to the right side. That's a hit, their first of the new season. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Batting second.
He's set. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. One out, nobody on. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. Bryant rounds the corner and is headed home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Josh Donaldson.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's Archer on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Yonder Alonso. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. No problem here. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Batting
In is
8,
Gerardo Parra.
left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Here's Ben Revere. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Center fielder number 3.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
Devin Mesoraco.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Devin Mesoraco is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lindor.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taylor is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
Baseman.
Chris Bryant. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's in there for a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Odubel Herrera becomes the first out of the inning. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Up next for the
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Donaldson.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And the pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. And so coming to the plate, Corey
Leading up the
Dickerson.
fourth for the
Couple
Red
of
Sox.
righties starting to loosen now in the
Designated hitter,
bullpen.
Corey Dickerson.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Upton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
First
Here's
baseman,
Yonder
number
Alonso.
17.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Yonder
far.
Alonso.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0 delivery. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Wieters.
On the ground to the right side. And Wieters has himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Nate Jones answers the call.
Gerardo Parra. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 65, Nate Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Pedroia. Here's Ben Revere. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
And Revere.
First offering on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. One and 0 pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. Seager has it. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The left fielder,
Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. Throw into second, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Snap throw to third. Ready with the 1-1. This is hit softly to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Right fielder number 28.
Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 3, Chris.
Sinking line drive out to right center. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
On the ground up the middle, Lindor ranges to his left. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Odubel Herrera is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson.
Leading off.
Doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Michael Feliz.
Dickerson.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready for another chance? Yonder Alonso. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. He singled his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Now here it comes. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. He's through first and hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Justin Upton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
From the stretch. Outside, 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The center fielder.
Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is flared out towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting number 15.
Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
In there, a base hit. So digging in now, Odubel Herrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit down the line at first. One there. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1.
The batter,
Trying to
number
pick
5.
things up where we left off. Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's run out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Ready with the 3-1. Swings through the slider there.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And that misses ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Number 28, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for Zimmerman. It's extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Jay Bruce.
Will Smith is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Will Smith.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. Singled homer run in his last time up. Tommy Hunter enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Fielder number 3.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Dickerson is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Taylor moves over, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Pedroia has it. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.